It's getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blast. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
He didn't get the full chance to build on his MVP runner-up season. An injury ended 2024 after just 8 games. But Dak's got a few more weapons around him. He's got a new head coach, play caller, and at this stage of his career, he's got to make the most of it.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Yeah, here we go. At the 28-yard line.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
Partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. He's loaded another one up. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Prescott here from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Dak now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And he gets him a nice chunk on that return on the final play of our 1st quarter. So through 1 this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They take over just shy of midfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest.
Cowboys, nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Has him on the quick hitter. This gets forward to around the 29. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
Prescott now to throw on third down. It's arms on to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Cowboys
First down, here's Dak. Completes it again to Pickens. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
gain of 4 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
Dak out of the pistol. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
23-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak throwing again. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
It's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Prescott is hit, and he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yes, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Prater on for the PAT. The tight end gets it on the fake, but he's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Turpin with a return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and our great crew here in the Orlando studios set for an abridged version of the halftime report. This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offenses started finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half, so let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the third. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Back to the air, Allen. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Kid arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the...
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The 40. At the 20. And he's gonna bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their goals, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
The Bills are lining up.
Allen looking to throw this, and he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Makes the score Bills 21, Cowboys nothing. Pat Prater is set to
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Tolbert now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys about set to take over. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He finds Pickens left side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Straight ahead with Williams. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to his fullback now. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Ryan Anger, the one to send it away. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another that could put this just too far out of reach. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Allen gonna throw again. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Again, Allen to the air. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So on fourth down, out comes the Bills' field goal unit and Matt Prater. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. No kick, they're gonna go for it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, listen, if you're gonna make that call, you better be sure you're gonna pull it off. Failure takes points right off the board.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Brought in inside the 20. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 50 yards.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Prescott takes off with it. And second down only works out for a yard.
Prescott on the keeper. He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo.
It's third
Cowboys
down.
hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah! There we go, Whitey!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. Looking, and they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Bills set to take over offensively. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 4-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking slant route, complete. Well, this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.